So, what were we up to last session, besides standing proud in the center of the table? Uh, yes, we claimed ourselves a black knife. It isn't a weapon, in fact, but this time it's a talisman. Where are they? Here we go. It's a cool one, too. Critical hits restore FP. I don't have it equipped right now because I decided to put on a magic defense talisman. Because we were fighting Renala, the full moon queen or whatever there in Caria, and she was wrecking us. It was a little difficult. I'm not sure Rogier's rapier is what's called for, or we just need to recall that hey, we need to grease this up with some blood grease, right? To wit. Hmm. 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 I'm thinking we could ditch these spirits at this point. We should probably go ahead and reorganize this stuff just a little bit. We'll have it bookended with a... Oh, yeah. Renala's kids. They're weird, right? They're right out of Berserk, also. Hey, Serotide. Thank you, pal. Appreciate the subo. Super big time. I mean, wish I could do something a little bit more exciting for you, but we're just doing a little inventory management for starters. Let's see. We want the blood grease. That's what we want. We want the fire grease. That's what we want. Uh, do we want any other grease? I'm pretty sure you were too. Maybe it has to do with the name change. But I'm pretty positive you were already suboed. Let's see. Rot grease, we only got the one. Poison grease, nah. Magic grease? Well, let's see. We got our throwable. Oh, you know what? We don't want these after that. We want our crystal darts after that. And then we want the grease. We'll start with blood. Then we'll do fire. And then we'll consider what's next. So the idea would be... You know what? I think we might want these in a different place too. We'll start with the buffs. Fire grease. Blood grease. Magic grease? Oh, hold on. Went one too far. Magic grease. And then we can start with the consumables. Where are we at? Oh my goodness, I'm a fool. I missed buffs. I totally should have put the prawn, let's see, we'll put the prawn here. There we go. Then we'll have the jars. Then the darts. And then we'll have 2 spirit ashes. Skeletal minions. And who else were we using? Oh, yes, we wanted to try Latena. Alright, and skeletal minions. And then we want the telescope and the lantern. Oops. What have I done? What did I get rid of? Fire grease? I guess I double tapped an input there somewhere. There we go. That should be squared away. No, this isn't my first playthrough. I was as comprehensive as I could be in terms of bosses and stuff, with the exception of the Lord of Blood fight. I never discovered Michaela's cocoon, for instance. Uh, I beat Millennia, and I totally forgot about the Lord of Blood part, and I went and finished the game, and then I was like, I'm burnt out, and it's a year hence, and I decided, in the meanwhile, I've been consuming some lore videos from Vadi, and I got the understanding of what this world is about. So it's no longer just like an extremely long Dark Souls gauntlet. I got some stuff for my brain to wrap around to justify this playthrough, right? And if I'm lucky, the rate at which I go through this might put me at a good level, like character level for when the DLC hits. Head ahead, therefore rump ahead. What is it? Finger butt hole or something. Welcome in, pickled onion 330. Oh my goodness.
Road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Alright. So, that was a little bit of information we just stumbled upon coming over to see Huge, the blacksmith. He was just saying that he was praying for the ability. Oh, you burnt out early. That is, yeah. Yeah. The late game got sad for me. I'm kind of interested in how I engage with the late game this time as we go, but that should be a couple of months away from now at the rate I plan on doing this. But yeah, Queen Marika has apparently behested our pal Huge, Hugh really, but to forge a weapon capable of killing a god. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Therefore, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Indeed. Hugh Heinous. No. Hewg is his name. So, Hugh Gainus. But yeah, okay. So, let's see what he says. Oh, is it the same old dialogue?
I didn't notice
Oh, no, it's not.
you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
About that prayer, Huge.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Well, I'm glad we have an understanding. We definitely don't have anything to upgrade. You have anything to say?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
It depends what your dialogue options are. Ooh, we can talk.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the golden order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
No, you got all your sign-offs then. Good for you. Yeah, I don't have any runes or nothing, but... Oh, we now have the curtsy. Excellent. Let's see. What else did we do last session? Amazing. So last session we spent some time... Yeah, we killed that black blade. And then what else did we do? Let's look at the map. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's right. I kind of approached Caria Manor, but I stopped short. Not sure if I need to do certain quest stuff in order. And there is kind of some stuff I need to do quest stuff in order. I also wasn't too sore about not finishing the Renala fight. Because, oh, there's my runes. Because I was afraid it would advance quest stuff too. Oh, he made you open the box in the lake, huh? Yeah. Yep. Totally, though, I think that might be a little, like, some people use that as a play to get OP early, because you can go down there and get a whole bunch of, you know, weapon upgrade stuff real early if you're willing to just run around like a crazy person. Okay, but I think we're going to go see Blide, or more specifically, we're going to go to this Everjail here. Hey, and it happens to be pretty close to the place you like so much. But just to be sure we don't miss anything, we'll depart from the artist's shack, make our way south. Oh yeah, that and the giant dragon. Killed that dragon. That dragon is now dead. You don't need to make it out with the runes. You just need to make it out with the smithing stones. Okay. Southward ho! Yeah, it's like it's like one of those early traps. I thought I was super cool just for going to, Castle Morn first. I was like, oh my goodness, look at where I went. I didn't need to go to Morgott right away and get chumped. And in fact, I was so paranoid of going to Margit to get chumped. I straight up avoided it altogether and just skirted the edge of Stormvale Castle and went all the way north to the Great Lift of Dectus. Not properly equipped to ascend it, of course. I even went and visited the, what is it, Magma Salamander or whatever the hell? When you go up the mining ruins or whatever that are in the ravine instead of up the lift itself. Didn't kill that lizard though, bounced off. And it was at that point that I went back to kill Margit, and I first tried him because I was super OP at the time. Haha! Oh, spicy guy was spicy. There's the lake. Alright, dig it. So, we went to go talk to Blide over here in the Mistwood, right? We heard the howling, we looked up, we saw him, we're like, who's that guy? And so we didn't know what to do. And we found out we needed to go speak to Kale, the Santa-dressed, oh yeah, and sequence options are super fun. I agree, Serotype. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but we learned from Kale the gesture, the snap gesture, that gets him to jump down and talk to you. And when he jumps down and talks to you, he's like, I'm looking for this guy called Derwilly? Derwilla? Something or other? I don't know. Hold on a second. We did it. Yep. Anyway, there's some guy, Derwilly or Derwilla or something. He told us to hunt down, and I didn't know who that was. And so today, before the session, I decided to go ahead and give that a look up because it's come to the point where we're gonna start advancing the NPCs, you know, for better or for worse if we do certain things before the other. And I found out that the guy he's talking about is the dude who's stuck in this Everjail here, up the hill. And it happens to be the, what is it, the Bloodhound Knight guy. The guy who drops the Bloodhound Knight Greatsword, I think it's called, the weapon that carried my entire first playthrough. Like, I stuck to it. I couldn't get enough of the teleport around move that it comes with for its, like, spirit art or whatever. Yeah, that sword's really good. And so here is the Everjail in question. But here's the thing. I thought there's something here that we're not seeing that I thought we would see. That is to say, a summon sign. Let's see what these say. Wolf, well done. Night ahead. Try friend. Yeah, see, they're talking about the right things. Seek wolf, then visions of reinforcements. My first playthrough, I managed to just kill this thing on my own. I didn't know it was associated with NPC stuff. Speaking of which, we're going to go talk to him again just to make sure what's going on. Let's go see Blide, because he, I thought, was supposed to appear as an NPC summon, but I don't know if it's something that only appears once you're in the Everjail, maybe? I totally didn't get those Roa fruit. Also, where is it? This stuff, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Takes away fall damage. Like, it doesn't let you fall any farther before, you know, dying.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right.
Something unexpected. I don't remember this merchant being here, unless I'm completely daft. What's your deal, brother?
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
I mean, I was gonna buy some. You didn't have to go all hard like that. I got food. You got food too, though. What's up? Why don't you... Alright. Armorer's Cookbook 3, Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook 5. Those are good to get. Hand axe. He's got some smith and stone ones. Okay, so I was meant to find this guy super early, of course, and I just didn't see him. But I do want those things. So I guess it's time to eat. How many do we get for this? 800? So I'm gonna have to eat like, what, 3 of these? Delicious.
Ah, how nice, please.
How nice, please. Ooh, it's 3,500 though. Okay. Have anything to sell? Not really. I mean, I got a shitload of Roa fruit. Let's... Okay. We could sell, like, 80 of these, sure. I think I have enough now. I'll trade you a shitload of Roa fruit for this cookbook. Thanks, pal. Alright, yeah, didn't know he was there. I guess I never wandered right over here. Or didn't see his campfire at night. But, let's see what those cookbooks gave us. Did I go too far? Where the heck are they? Ah, here they are. I think it was this. Beast Lure Pot? Yeah, I think that was it. And then Armorer's Cookbook 3. Ooh, we now know how to make our own exalted flesh. Delish. Let's see, we have some. Exalted flesh. Temporarily boosts physical attack. Ooh, that would be nice to eat along with the prawn. Well, anyway. Our merchant visit Unexpected. Oh, now this makes sense. I saw this. Open for business. I was like, what the hell is this in-game note talking about open for business? I didn't see what it was related to. I'm a silly goose. Anyway, Blide's over here. And we'll get the name drop one more time. Hi, Blide. Treasure chest. Oh, yeah. I've already gotten it.
Darrowell is nothing but a
Darrowell.
traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Okay. He's in an ever jail, though, apparently. Maybe it's a day-night thing? Or maybe we have to do the gesture. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so I'm supposing then that the summon sign is in fact going to be perhaps inside the jail. Alright. Will we keep our buffs when we go through there? Guess we'll find out. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Hell yeah, Blide. Get on in here. Hell yeah.
Darrowell, rotting in a cell is no true justice.
He is a large boy.
No. This is where it ends.
Let's get him. Sneaky devil. Oh man. Blide. Oh! Oh, wrong thing. Oh, Blide healed. Okay. I was being completely clumsy with my attacks there, but we did it. Blide kept getting super armor broke. Hey, Faust. Hey, Maz. Alright. And we just also got one of the best weapons in the whole game. There's a shout out for our pal Faust. And one for our buddy Iron Maz. Encourage the follows. These are good pals. And I'm sure they'll be your good pals too. Okay, cool. Oh, and here's Blide, no less. Also, real quick, let's look at that sword, because it's cool. Now we have to forever resist the temptation to use this thing. Here it is. Oh, strength 18. I'm unlikely to ever have strength 18, I don't think. And yes, one of the other great things about this sword is it causes blood loss. Curved greatsword with a gently undulating blade, wielded by Bloodhound Knights, a fearsome blade capable of brutal airborne attacks. Unique skill, Bloodhound's Finesse. Slash upwards with the Bloodhound's Fang, using the momentum of the strike to perform a backward somersault, gain some distance from foes. Follow up with a strong attack to perform the Bloodhound's Step attack. So it's like you do like a big upward swing and backflip to like backstep away at the same time, and then you instantly kind of teleport forward in a rush and deliver a second hit, and both hits are like really tough. I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. It carried my entire first playthrough. We're probably going to de-emphasize it in this playthrough. We might bust out with it if we ever get our strength up high enough to use it. But that's for in future. Let's talk to Blyde. Also, hey, Mr. K. Awoo! And whatnot.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Oh, hey, thanks. All right, let's send this picture off to internet land. Yes. We're just two students of the School of Mensis, aren't we, Mr. K? All right. Got a little bit of composition here. This sword is super duper. Check it out, it's got some runes on it. You don't mind if I investigate your sword, do you, Blyde? Wow. Wait, these are just the characters from the Predator's armband. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they have any actual meaning or not. It's a real pretty son of a gun, that's for sure. You're definitely guts.
Oh, yes. I should say, if you venture north to Caria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Oh, okay.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted
I'm sorry.
ways.
I have my fun with video games sometimes. Cool. Well, this was an event I definitely missed out in my first playthrough. I met this guy deep in the underground river for the very first time after running into Ronnie the Witch. And that's where we're going next, I believe. Or we could dare the rotted wastelands of Calia. No, of course not. That would be silly. Also, where is this place? Oh, that's the Bestial Sanctum. We got some death root for this guy. Totes. And yes, the proper conjugation opportunities of cause and cosm are very poorly understood, but expertly employed by the likes of us. That's how you get into the School of Mensis. Here you go, buddy. Chow down. This is Garunk.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. Death.
What's that taste like, anyway? Also, thanks for the incantation. Here it is. Bestial Vitality. Heals HP over a period of time. Fills the body with bestial vigor, restoring HP over a period of time. Having gained intelligence, the beasts must have felt how their wildness slipped away as civilization took hold. Kayla's so fucked first time there was by accident they kidnapped me. Oh, God. Let's see. In this very playthrough, I accidentally got teleported to the Celia Crystal Tunnel. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that you get to, I believe, accidentally from the Dragonburnt ruins here. And you land here, and you're like, oh, no, I'm boned. And I managed to get outside, though, to Celia. Might be worth trying to get back to Celia, because it's been a little while. But okay, yeah. We can dip. Let's go see if we can find Ronnie the Witch. Yes. The crystal worms. The lore behind Celia Town is really cool, though. Also, holy shit, it's a clear-ass night. the Academy of Raya Lucaria. And, like, the stars are absolutely motionless. And there's plot reasons for this. Now, of course, we wouldn't be able to, like, tell anyway, but as it turns out, these stars, they're fixed. General Radon learned gravity magics of sufficient strength to basically hold his hand up and command the whole heavens to stop. And this is a problem for certain characters in the game, because their destiny is tied to the stars. And I think we're on the brink of meeting them. Now, of course, these ruins might be a little spicy. I don't remember what inhabits them. Oh, invisible magic people. Okay. Where are you getting to? Mr. Fancy Jeans. Ow. Alright, so we've run into some nobles who got some stealth magic. This is also true. This is also true. He made sure that no matter how big he grew, he could always use his good old buddy horse. What's the horse's name again? I forget. E.G., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Oh. Any more of you invisible bastards? Tell you what. Let's summon Latenna the Albinuric. She's armed to the teeth. Hi, Latenna. What are you packing? That is incredible. Jeez. This is like a magical landmine. Ow, shit, that exploded more than I thought it would. That was bait. Uh-oh. Ow. Falling back to the archer. All right. Leonard. That's right. The horse's name is Leonard. How delightful. Good shot, Latenna. Jeez. Really hit that tree. Eh. Is she stuck in place? I forget if she's stuck in place or not. I think she's stuck in place. Yeah, she ain't following me. Alright, Latenna. We're gonna have to... Well, I guess we'll have him fall back to where you're at. So you can... Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. That means you could put her in like an Overwatch position. Ugh. Oh. You're missing, Latenna. What's the deal? There you go. There's a skull. Okay. Well, these ruins aren't as comprehensive as I thought they'd be. Oh, she's gone now. Okay. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah, jeez. Those wolves that want anything to do with me? Where'd he get to? Sneaky guy. Where are you? Dang, he went way over there. What a jerk. Okay. I mean, nothing too spicy here, I guess. Too high up. All the more be wary of grass. Okay. Alright, well that's the last of them, I guess. That's a big-ass illusory door. That's a big-ass dude. Ooh, it's one of those trolls, but he's wearing a helmet. I know who this is. We heard his name just moments ago, actually. I think we're good. He's got a big old hammer. And a cool helmet. Looks like it's made out of mirrors. Yes, indeed. Neat. He also has one of those chest tablets. Let's see. There we go. Ooh. Looks suspiciously low res. Hey, buddy.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors.
Ooh, I like his voice.
I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
Well, just exploring around.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
Hi, E.G.
An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Please take care.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
You're right. Let's chat up some more, though. I like hearing you.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please.
I do, please.
This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Blythe sent me.
Blythe actually did that, did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Okay. So I guess he's got, like, other stuff. What's this? Caria and filigree crest lowers FP consumed by skills. Oh, neat. Let's see. An honor said to have been awarded to Carian knights who served as direct retainers to kingdom's princesses. Now there is only one princess, Rani, daughter of Ranala. Alright. Oh, about that advice.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Okay. Ooh. What other seals do I got? Could use those bestial incantations with this one. It scales better, though. This one scales best, but you need Faith of 27 to even put it on. I don't know. I think we'll keep as it is.
I've explained the enchantment.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy that thing you got. Palerino. How many we get for this? 800? How many we get for these? 1200. I don't know. I don't remember how many we have. Oh, you'd be surprised.
Something else for you?
Oh, no, it's got gaps right there. He could probably see pretty plainly out of it. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? This. I'll have it. Thank you. I don't know if having it will actually do anything for us, but yeah. You know, he's one of those preternatural, ancient beings who've just, like, achieved this, amount of skill that your normal mortal will never come close to achieving. Because we only get such a short amount of time to actually learn stuff and do it. Okay, well... He's like, hey, Manor's real dangerous, though. Also, I'm not too precisely sure if telling him about Blythe gave us access to that crest or not, but I'm going to take it to mean that that's what it was. So he mentioned a couple of important things. The Knights of the Cuckoo, they work for the Academy of Raya Lucaria. And Carian... the Carian royal family are their own faction. And the Queen Ranala comes from that royal family. And was in charge of the academy on account of her mastery of lunar magic. Until such time as Radigan left her and she became depressed and was deposed. by the remaining scholars at the academy who have command of the Knights of the Cuckoo. In fact, we fought a very difficult Knight of the Cuckoo in front of... oh, wait. Was it a Knight of a Cuckoo or was it somebody else? Let's real quick go to the inventory because I know we got... Hey, what's up, Majin Buu? How are you, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. Bam, have a follow. I mean, have a shout out and go give a follow to our good pal, Majin Buu. And if you don't know me, I'm Negatron00, and we are doing a lore-focused playthrough of Elden Ring here. So yeah, welcome in. If you got a raid and fade and stuff, take care of yourselves. I can dig it and stuff. Majin Buu, that goes for you as well. Hope you've had a good time. Hell yeah, what's up, Ivan Tang? Alright, so no, this was the shield of the guy outside Renala's room. So it was a Carian knight defending her, not a Knight of the Cuckoo. So his presence in the academy is either he dedicated himself to her defense in exchange for not being fucked with by the academy, to keep her imprisoned in the library, because that's where we fought him at, was outside the library entrance where she was imprisoned. I would have figured this guy would have been busily trying to rescue Queen Renala. So it's also possible we caught him in the act of doing that. What's happening, Boo? What were you streaming tonight? What was you up to? Let's see. A teardrop-shaped medium shield embedded with blue glintstones, carried by knights who serve the Carian royal family. Excels when facing magic or holy attacks. Just who were these knights preparing to fight? There's very rarely questions in item descriptions. I'm super pleased to receive the raid. Boo, I deeply appreciate you. I gotta sneeze, though. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright. So yeah, that is really interesting. That is really interesting. Things to think about. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I guess I didn't follow up with that properly. I'm glad you got it sorted. Not too tough, eh? Right? You can get the... Was there any specific roadblocks you ran into that you would say were perhaps atypical? Holy shit. Alright, buddy. Was that what you were talking about? Where's the threshold? Not right there. Oh, it erupts out of the sky. I see. Oof, ow. Took a hit. We're good. The chat link was a major pain? I don't know. I guess we must be approaching it from different, in different ways. I just simply have mine as a OBS video capture source. And away I go. I actually don't really interact with the soft... Oh, that's right. This is happening here. We can't go this way. Or we can, but we need to be spicy about it. We can run the gauntlet, maybe. Or, here's another idea. We can get ourselves into this little valley here and see if there ain't like a tunnel that leads its way into the manor. Big castles like that, we usually got like, you know, escape routes and stuff. Let's see. It's down here. It's a little tall, but we can go around right over here. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do all my overlay bits and pieces from scratch. It gets a little cumbersome sometimes because I know the like produced ones that people you like everything once you got it, it just like all works. How did I get PS controller icons? Thought that was impossible. What do you mean PS controller icons? It's all rocket science for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm on PS5 right now. So, I mean, that's probably your dead giveaway. But welcome in, Valashu. I am indeed on PS5. Shriggity what? PS5. Well, welcome in. How are you? Be app or be back. Maybe that's what he meant. Yeah. You end up with the Microsoft stuff unless you whoa. Thank you thing. All right. So that's interesting. Let's ooh, and a somber smithing stone too. Holy crap. Let's think about things for just a second. And yeah, you know what? There's when I'm playing on PC, I'm usually using a PlayStation controller, either my DS4s or DS5s if I'm lucky. And all the, all the buttons are done in Xbox mode, so it's like, I have to do that like mental cipher. Ah, yeah, I guessed right, Majin Buu. Well, yeah, take your time, buddy. Thanks again for the raid. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, so we ran into that little handy guy. And you dropped a somber smithing stone 2. And just to let all y'all know who came in with the raid, this is the second playthrough of Elden Ring for me. And we're doing it lore-focused style. So we're really taking our time and thinking about the context of item drops, enemy placements, locations, level, environmental design, storytelling, that sort of thing. And of course, item descriptions. Lots of item descriptions. Alright, I hear... Oh, there he is. I was like, I hear the music associated with battle. We found some handy guys. What's the deal with that? Precious item ahead, but be wary of arms. Or hands. I mean, wouldn't it could be something that would be modded, right? Maybe the PC Elden Ring mod community has produced something that does PlayStation controller buttons instead. Alright, look. There's a couple of these jerks. I bet you there's going to be more once we get involved. Nice. Oh, look at there. Look at that. That's a big mother sucker. Let's see what happens. Yeah! Grab that, you son of a bee. Oh, they don't like being on fire. That was amazing. Let's drink some more juice real fast. Alright, that's a really good way of handling those, really. Oh, well, I mean, they can't be faulted. They have to meet certain requirements when publishing, right? I'm sure, like, somewhere in the big contract is what buttons they're allowed to use. Oh, there is a mod for it. Look at that. Serotide coming in. Coming in clutch. Intelligence, not crystal tier. What? What were these guys doing with a crystal tier down here? Who are these people? Alright, let's see. There's a little bit more to go, though. But we do want to have a look at this crystal tier. Temporarily boosts intelligence in mixed physic. Huh. I wonder by how much. Ah, well, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Sometimes it's simply that way, you know. Another pair of eyes put themselves on the problem and just saw the quick way. The powers of community. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would come out of FromSoft itself at all. I mean, yeah. They're concerned with the like technicalities of fulfilling their arrangement with Steam to produce a PC or their PC version or all those weird details. Anywho, so Crystal Tears, but this is like one of the first Crystal Tears we've ever discovered so far away from a minor Erd tree. And another thing we should take note of is, well, I mean, there's a couple of minor Erd trees here. So I was gonna say, but yeah, we're nowhere near one though. Perhaps this was the site of a minor Erd tree at some point. Or perhaps not. Of course, it is an intelligence-related crystal tier, so it could have just been a hidden treasure of the Carian family. Yeah. I don't know if there's going to be any other way into the Carian Manor. But we'll wander around the perimeter and see if there aren't any little side passages or a crystal cave. I mean, they're a magical royal family. They're way into sorcery, so there's got to be a glintstone cavern someplace nearby. That stands to reason. Am I a hard shell or a soft shell taco guy? I like fried. You know, when you take like a corn tortilla and put it in the deep fryer, just like that. Like when you buy like, I don't like pre-cooked taco shells. I'm not too into that. I mean, I grew up on the border, so like I'm capable of assessing such foodstuffs. You know, with a lot of background to critique it from. I mean, I'll eat them if they're there. Like Taco Bell tacos, I'll kill them by the half dozen. Yeah, for sure. I love doing fish tacos at home. I'll just do some rice, some black beans, and I'll make a quick little batter out of some flour, salt, and some like paprika and garlic powder and chili powder and stuff. Mix it up, fry the fish, fry the tortillas, cook the rice, cook the beans. Shit's slamming. I gotta go eat now. I need it. I'm down to get an air fryer. I want to get an air fryer. Big time. Big time want to get an air fryer. Okay, I know what lies ahead. This is the cavern that leads up above the Great Lift of Dectus if we can beat the boss that's at the top of it. I don't think there's going to be any side caverns between here and there that might lead into Carian Manor, but we'll try. Oh yeah, I see an air fryer as an extremely valid tool in the kitchen. Like I don't always have the need to fry so much to justify breaking out my electric deep fryer, right? Sometimes just, 4 taco shells would be great. And to be able to do it without a big drippy mess and all that stuff would be quite nice. That's what they say. You're not superheating unsaturated lipids to extremely high temperatures. Who is this fellow? He's a Knight of the Cuckoo. I think. He's coming back. Oh boy, he looks like a toughie too. Whoa. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm getting more mileage out of my ambush shard. Why's that missing? Oh, I probably should have got moving a lot sooner than that. Alrighty, mate. There we go. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Wow, how do I keep missing this jerk? Holy crap, my accuracy just plummeted to nothing. There we go. Sushi, take caution though. Indeed, SFBL. Oh man. Yeah. Don't get the albacore crunch. That sucker will just come piled in half-cooked onions. Oh no, stinky messages. Oh. What the? What the? Well, there you go. Who knows what I was looking at, right, chat? Okay, so we killed a Knight of the Cuckoo, I guess. Ah, look, a mining crew. How's it going, guys? Whoa! I'm not trying to mess with y'all. Or am I? That was hilarious, SFEL. I gotta hand it to you. What's happening? My roommate is like, oh, calling the cat. That's what. She's saying Bruce. I thought she was just going, ooh. I was like, what, is she wearing DuckTales? Hell yeah, SFEL. I'll be seeing you soon, baby. Oh, look, there's a merchant up here. I recognize his burro and everything. What's up, pal? What do you got?
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to give you trouble, buddy. Let's see here. A bewitching branch. Whoa, this is actually a really good item. Tree branch blessed with an incantation of unalloyed gold. A craftable item. Oh, it's craftable? Pierce a foe using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. The Empyrean Michaela. An Empyrean is somebody who has what it takes to be a god, to be elevated to godhood. An Empyrean is so far only been America and a couple of her demigod children. I think that's it. The Empyrean Miquella is, oh, sorry, Dumpy, is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. Whoa, look at this shield. That's awesome. A small metal round shield depicting a sinister rift, an antiquated charm that glares back at an enemy. It boosts focus. That's cool. Composite bow. Nice little bow. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 13. Big ass arrows. Blue crest heater shield. Crest represents forest and river. Immunizing white cured meat, invigorating, and white. Boosts focus. Boosts robustness. What's robustness? And boosts immunity. If I got to decide what the DLC was about, what would I choose? I really couldn't say. I really couldn't say. I'm still in such like a pre-complete understanding of the narrative. I mean, I got the big story beats. But like as far as like what could take place in the present within the game, I guess the Miquella stuff, as is likely, as has been teased by that one DLC image that they put out when they announced it. I think probably that. Like I'm fully fine with them going in that direction. It's the most undeveloped stuff that takes place in the present. I would be down with DLC that like lets you jump back into the past to any one of these like major events, kind of the way the DLC in Dark Souls 1 did. Even though, yeah, you know, it took you back to the past of what was it, Ulasil? But I think for present day stuff, Miquella, if we were able to bounce back into the past, and they did it that way, I think the Shattering would be what I want to see. But it would require probably a bigger game than the base game to tell the story of the Shattering. It's like it's presented on the scale of like the Horus Heresy almost, you know, in terms of the number of battles that went down, the alliances that were established and then later abandoned, things like that. Or the events surrounding the Night of the Black Knives would be really interesting. Ooh, a church. Anything dangerous? Looks like a grace site. And there's a statue of Radigan with the sacred tear at its base. Hello, Radigan. Let's us partake in this sacred tear. Well, hopefully we have enough. We do. We can use the sacred tear. Awesome. Flask charges. We might go 5-4. Because we're going to be exploring the Carian Manor. And being able to refill our magic points is going to go a long way. Flower, oh flower. Let there be tranquility. Are you bowing at this flower? It's pretty. Alright, let's look at a map. So we got some woods here. We have a finger reader crone over here. And this way leads up to the Great Lift of Dectus. I think we're just going to go ahead and blink back to EG. And we're going to try to run the gauntlet. Yeah, we only have 800 runes to lose. This will be easy. Okay. Hey, EG. check this shit out. I'll see you on the other side, bro. Hell yeah, serpentine is the key. Whoa. Alright, not too bad. Ooh, it's destroying trees and shit. Still chasing us over here. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't. Well, hey guys. Oh shit. Ow. Don't honk your horns. I thought I had my sword out. Okay, it seems like we're no longer under attack. That gauntlet wasn't as hard to run as I recall. You think Serpentine was always the key, but look how it turned out for Rykard. Bum 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 bum. Wah. Funny joke. Funny joke. Listen, I agree with Rykard. Let the snake eat you, and then we can devour the gods together. I love how they did his voice. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see here. There he goes. Where does it come? Where does it come? I see. That would be great if I hit it. Alright, hold on. Oop. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Yeah! Whoa, that was a big one. The Hoarfrost Stomp. Ooh, this is actually a cool move. It like kicks up ice and frost ahead of you with a stomp move. His voice was very much a decision. I like how he's also basically Winston Churchill, like the Serpentine Winston Churchill. But yeah, this move can be used to identify invisible paths, because the frost won't kick up from a surface if it ain't there, dig it? But it will, even if that surface be invisible. I miss Boop. How about you on me? He's moving though, from what I gather, and so takes that time. Yeah. He moved, I believe. He relocated, and so yeah. Wow, all the rune skulls are just lying around. Oh, that's the merchant. I was like, who's that little devil? Alright. So we got the Hoarfrost Stomp. That's pretty cool. And we made it up past this gauntlet. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to him getting through the rest of Bloodborne. He's going to handle it pretty easily, I think. I hope he gets the DLC, though. I mean, I'm about to, like, donate him to his channel the value of the DLC to do with what he will. He bailed out on the Amygdala? Which Amygdala? I saw him defeat the Amygdala in the Nightmare Frontier. Maybe I caught a session after you. Oh, bald. There you go. I see. That's just my old man eyes failing me. Alright, so I guess we can really wedge ourselves into this corner and see if there's anything. But not looking like it. There's just some poopy doo. I thought it was root resin, but it's just poopy doo. There's a lot of it, too. Yeah, he's doing great at that game. Like, he's adapted right to it, and I can't wait to engage in the occasional co-stream speedrun practicing with him. I was kind of hoping the magic would wreck these guys too, but it doesn't look like it will. Alright, it's having trouble anticipating my movements. Oh, there's totally a grace site right here? Mr. Carrots! My good sir. Oh, there we go. Bam-a-lam. Debating getting a PS5. I might want to join y'all. Ooh. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Serotide. Learning that speed run seems like it can be a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Alright. How was the remainder of your stream, my good sir? How was Elden Ring? Schmelden Schmring. It was tough, but we gamers, good. Good. Never say game over, buddy. That's what I say. Ooh, this is root resin, right? Yay! That's good shit. Whoa! Oh, not the topiary. Whoa. Alright, gotta say. I thought that gauntlet was going to be a lot harder. Now, what lies in here is a little bit trickier. So, what we're going to do is have a sit at this grace site, and I'm going to use the bathroom real fast. I'm even going to put my controller on the charger. I will be back in but a moment or two, gang. Let me put on some tunage. Music composed by Captain of the Soul Crew himself, Captain Sekatai. I recommend the follow. He hosted our D&D event for PSI Hope, and he took the helm for that event. And I highly recommend following him if you haven't already. He composed this music, as I said, and this is the SoundCloud for that. Stand by, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thank you for sticking around during the break. And let's look over our spell list again real quick, because we do got quite a bit at our disposal. I'm thinking of switching this one out, because I'm really not using it. In fact, having a heal might actually do the trick. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and switch this finger seal for the claw mark seal. We could do Flame, Cleanse Me, Bloodstone Blade, and Bestial Vitality. Let's see what it looks like before we get going. Here we go. Huzzah. And now I have regen. Cool. Ooh, you know what else we should equip? Now that we're no longer fighting a boss. The Cerulean Dagger, because if I get criticals, it'll refill some focus points. Alright, we have to be careful here. The walls have fingers. So, we're in the courtyard of Caria Manor, and there's one of the freaky, deaky things right now. We realize that they're not into fire. They kind of panic when they're lit on fire, so that's kind of a cool thing to know. Having fire grease at the ready might not be a bad idea. Or at least a fire pot. So, we gotta suspect that these things are gonna be everywhere, right? Whoop. Ugh. Yeah, get you some, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay, not that great. Oh! Alright, I expected that fire effect to last a little bit longer. Well, I sure am glad I got that rhymed crystal bud. Suppose we can look at that real quick. There we go. Young plant frozen into a crystal bud before it could mature. Widely found in cold regions. Is it cold here? I was kind of hoping the whole thing would go down. Well, hey, little fella. Alright, 2 little stabs takes care of the little guys, at least. So I think next time I will utilize the fire pots to beat a quick escape. Okay, this guy's clearly... Oh, I'm breaking it. That's the problem. Oh, it's not dead yet. There we go. That sucked. It had like 1 HP left. Somber smithing stone 2. And of course the true prize. Not too bad. There's some more fingies right there. Let's have a look at the map. So we're still in the outer... This is like an outer defensive kind of zone, right? When you have your, this castle's set up to repel invasion from the main gates. If this line of defense, if your battlefield out here isn't good, you fall down to this first line of defenses here. And then if they bust through here, you fall back to here, and then you make this a killing ground. Rinse, repeat. This castle is built with at least 2 or 3 of those type of defensive arrangements. And it would take a lot of troops to take this hill. It would take a lot of troops. And so with like a well-maintained magical defense, which is, this whole battlefield is saturated in that magical effect, right? So marching an army up there, you would get wrecked even before you get to the gate. So E.G.'s tale of the Knights of the Cuckoo being repelled is oh, maybe an accurate one. Let's go! Woohoo! I thought that explosion was a little bit bigger than it needed to be. There you go, you son of a bee. Nice. Being a magic user is serving me well here. It's serving me super well. Like, these were fights I completely avoided because these guys are jerks when you're in melee-only mode. Might as well kill that guy before taking a drink, because we definitely... Our flasks have been capable of pretty much refilling our entire health, and especially magic, for quite a while now. We got enough sacred tears. Alright. Ooh, what I had identified as a second enclosure actually isn't. There's a bridge here. I would have made these walls. Let's see. But yeah, glintstone everywhere, so I don't suppose I actually needed a mining tunnel. It's just on the surface here. There's some fingers there. There's a ton over here. Like, this place is just fully... fully filled with hands. Language failed me. So all these items, man, I'm thinking they're probably just rhymed crystal buds set up to be honey pots, bait, as it were. But we're very near the entrance. Or an entrance. What is this place? I suppose we might be able to get in through this way? It's not the main keep, though. That doesn't have the range. No way. That doesn't have the range. That one did. There's the big boy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's on to us. We may be in a bit of trubs. Oh, damn it. What is it hitting? Gotcha. Could probably get this little fella, no problem. Yeah. Man, those guys drop somber smithing stones, twos quite regularly, if not 100%. That might be lore relevant. Probably takes a somber smithing stone to animate a gigantic pair of hands. Also, where'd they be getting them big-ass hands? There's also two sizes. I have two leading candidates. The big hands are perhaps fire giant hands. And they exist way up high in the snowy mountaintops, or at least they used to. That the smaller pairs of hands, which are still giant, probably belong to trolls. You know, other not-so-giant creatures like Iji, whom we met down the hill. I bet you if you put a couple of those hands together, it would match up pretty good. There's a painting. And a ghost. Lots of glintstone. This is a Carian night. Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Right, so yeah, Caria is the faction most closely associated with Rennala and Rani, Renala's daughter with Radigan, who is herself a demigod, and who is in fact caught up in the plot of Black Knives. Ooh, you know what? In fact, we should go back and talk to Rajier, perhaps. Well, found a grace site. Well, I guess it's worth a sit down. These things don't drop a lot of runes. It's like you have to kill tarnished, you know, or humanoids to get, you know, the best runes, I guess. And it's almost like it's not even just, you know, how strong the enemy is, but how lucid they are that affects how much runes you get from them. We got 124 from that. This is like a shade. This is like a summon. Somebody whose very soul has been attached to some means of summoning. And yeah, it's a way of doing summoning without involving the Erd tree. Shit. You jerks. Ow, shit. So, we have these Carian knights who are, you know, basically traps, defenders on this rampart up here, which we can use to navigate wherever we want, I suppose. Oops. Ugh, got greedy. I need to try to get criticals to restore my FP. I knew it. I sensed an ambush. Ugh, jerk. Woo, man. Oh, shit. Didn't expect him to have the range. Uh-oh. Oh. They had the range. Alright, so their defense up here is stalwart. Let's consider our route. I know we didn't explore everywhere down here. We basically went this way and hung a left. So, we're feeling spicy. We can make holy water pots. That's interesting. Holy damage. Cursed blood pot. Wow, that's really cool, actually. That's right, I forgot we got this ritual pot. Beast blood is... I don't know, it's kind of rare. I only have 2, but I think it's a drop from beasts that we can kill. Let's just go ahead and... you know what, we're... Okay. Yeah. Let's go take care of some business. All right. So we just got to avoid the big ones. That's all. That's all. Sorry if I'm swirling the camera around real fast. It's just a little bit danger ops in here. Yeah, just rhymed crystal bud. No time to switch tactics now. It was a while back, but I really hadn't thought about the hands' origins. I kind of just assumed they grew up as baby hands. Well, maybe, right? Because there's usually like a rhyme or reason to enemy types, right? And I know for a fact we see these hands up in the mountaintop of the giants. Yes. The small hands don't wear rings either. The larger hands have jewelry. Also, I hear one of those beetles. Like the ones that... You know the ones. The ones that contain ashes of war or spirit arts or whatever the hell. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Maybe it contains a spell or something even. Alright. It's not unheard of. Alright, there isn't like any on patrol, is there? The big ones, like, they can scamper, you know? Oh, great. Hold on. I'm not prepared to do battle with you. Ooh. Shit. Run away. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I was on the wrong spell. Shit went south fast. Alright. It's true. As a case in point. Alright, that one dropped down on us. Where was he at? Yep. Alright. So. He must be up there on the other side of the bridge. We could probably see him if we look up from the other direction. Like, from on the other side of this fountain. Making sure there's nothing at this door. Shit. Okay. Of course it doesn't. Okay, it just dropped down. It doesn't seem to have noticed us. There's another one there. Jeez. Just be cool. Just be cool. What the fuck? Look at them rings. It's got a big purple gem in the middle of it. We see gravity magics issue from it, even. Alright, where is that beetle anyway? This sucks. This is a tough place. That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, man, these guys are so high right now. It's ridiculous. Alright, maybe... Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Not good. Whoa, not good. Jesus. Here's the prize, damn it. Got it. It is a spell, and it looks really cool. Alright. That got spicy. Alright. Hey, little fella. Whoop. Oh, he thinks he's a big one. He almost leapt on me like a face hugger. See, he gave me... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the creation of these things has to do with somber smithing stones at this point. An ice crest shield. What an interesting find back here in the back of Caria Manor. Let us think about it for a moment, won't we? Small metal round shield. Ice crest originates from a Carian princess. Okay. Though the effect is slight, it boosts magic damage negation and resistance to frost. Okay. Well, it belongs here. A Carian princess. It looks like this is a Carian noble. Took it for himself. And cool. I'm glad we came back over here on account of that little bit. I see the fingies. What was that? Did you hear that boom? That was crazy. Fuck. Damn you. Woohoo! Shit. Woohoo! This actually doesn't matter because, well, lots of reasons, but mostly this. Eat it, you jerk! Ha ha! Give me your somber smith and stone. Where's your little buddy? Oh, there he is. Well, okay. Progression is up here by the look of it. Oh, this guy was doing his little magic mojo too. Oh god, what a throw. Alright, I was wondering if they were just gonna infinitely drop Somber Smithing Stone 2s. Okay, well I'm glad we doubled back anyway. Apparently this is the route to get further in. At least in my panic I didn't notice any routes that led up. Excuse me. What am I looking at that for? Alright, time to make it through the Magic Knight Gauntlet. I suppose we could truck it, you know, but... oh, shit. Me coming for you. Wait, you alright, man? Thought he was laggy. Alright, don't take these chumps lightly. As much as I want to. Alright, now this way got spicy, but I think it's ultimately the way we gotta go. This way seems to come to a dead end over here at this tower. Makes it worth looking into, anyway. Oh, Caria Manor. Why are your defenses so strong? Why were there no more defenses? No. Ah, here we go. See, yeah, that was FP. Nice. FP for me. Ah, there we go. Also, that was a rune arc. Pretty nice. Nice. Rhea Lucarian gauntlets. Ooh, okay, so these are soldiers from Rhea Lucaria? They are, aren't they? Interesting. Oh, I tried to dodge. No, sir. Don't be doing that. It's not allowed. Be throwing them magics. Fuck. Oh, I triggered his crossbow range. Fuck, fuck, not good. Is there any more? Jesus, they keep appearing. Right, you bastards. Give me them FP. Just a little. I still haven't properly played it. I played a little bit of it and got my booty beat. But that was really early in my streaming career, so to speak. Also, damn it. Ugh. I've had about enough of y'all with your cuckoo glintstones. So these are Knights of the Cuckoo. Who... Ugh. Woo! Almost fell off. That would have been crazy. Alright, we're out of heals, though. This is unfortunate. We might as well just go. So drink blue juice. What was that invisible thing I just felt? There are a lot of damn soldiers on this walkway. Shit. Shoot. I guess they're like, yeah, do that. Just run past all those guys. But yeah, I need to do Demon Souls Remake properly. I need to do Dark Souls 2. I still haven't done Dark Souls 3 on stream, although I have played through it before. I didn't finish the DLC. I got like most of the way through the DLC. Yeah, nothing for our troubles either. That area is definitely not meant to go through slowly. There's really nothing for the trouble, I don't think. Holy shit, that's a big-ass wolf. That's another one. Cripes. Woo! Woo! That was close. Alright. I mean, it's a good enough reason, right? Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Another flask, I think. Or maybe I need one more after that. Alright, let's have a peek at where we're at on the map. Ah, okay, so this is a depression, not like a tree. It felt solid. It felt solid. I will say. It was a satisfying combat mechanic. I just bounced off early and got distracted by other stuff at that point to my video game playings. But worth it, I think. I'm looking forward to eventually engaging with it. It's a whole nother set of lore to understand, too. I find understanding the lore inspires me to get through the game a little bit better. Right, hopefully there isn't any more of them wolves lurking about. We're certainly all out of fingies. Yeah, I know a little bit of it. Uh-oh, here we go. Crystal darts, baby. When you run out of magic, supplement it with darts. Speaking of which, I need to go farming for crystal, or cracked crystal, which is what you need to make those. Because I'm nearly out. Look at this. What is Michaela's Lily doing back here? I find this an interesting placement for a Michaela's Lily. Let's look at the description once again, just so we can be reminded of what these are. Exceedingly rare to find, a delicate water lily of unalloyed gold that has started to fade and wilt. A flower signifying faith in the Halig tree, thought to be beloved by the Empyrean Michaela in his youth, which is an interesting use of phrase, in his youth, because one of Michaela's deals as a demigod is he's permanently young, so do with that as you will. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Now, also, we were fighting... Oh, I understand why we were fighting cuckoo soldiers on the ramparts. Those spirits I talked about are being forcibly summoned as summon spirits by Carian royal family. However, I believe this would have to be a Carian knight troll, and these would have to be scholars loyal to the Carian family for this to work. Also, look at that guy. What was his deal? But that way, this way looks dangerous, right? That troll looks well armed and armored. You know, he doesn't look like no mindless brute. Sniped indeed. Welcome back, Mr. Carrots. Yeah, I'm not trying to pay the troll toll. I'm trying to go around over here on the turnpike. I suppose we could also attack from here. Ooh, we found 2 samples of magic grease. Delicious. The parkway is better? Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're still not in the inner... This is like the inner keep. Getting close, though. Oh, shit, it's Eastern Samurai. I'm your favorite? Really? Thanks for coming in, Eastern Samurai, once again. We got a... Oop. We got a troll problem. But first we got a this guy problem. Give me your row of fruit. Okay. So we're proceeding real carefully. We're invading Caria Manor. I'm thinking we can bypass that troll altogether. Oh, shit! Maybe. Well, that dude fell. Working on some art right now. Nice. While this is true, Eastern Samurai, I am one to drive the long way around. Whoa, look at that guy. He just hopped right up there, didn't he? Good news is that troll is really unwary. Now, we saw one of these guys in... Well, thank you kindly, Eastern Samurai, for the sub to Mr. Carrots. Well, you sure did make sure of it, Eastern Samurai. Greatly appreciated. Let's do the thing in the deal real fast. You know, muchos gracias, Eastern Samurai. Big time. Domo origato. Arigato. I don't know, I always say origato. It's arigato. But yeah, check out this assassin guy up here. And yeah, you know, for sure, that would have happened, sub or not, eventually, once I remembered. But there was a crossbow-wielding person like this inside the Academy of Raya Lucaria who was defending a very powerful staff. I don't know if they were in there as a spy, because they weren't using magic. Well, I didn't give them much of a chance, but they would have fired with their crossbow and then attacked, you know, with melee. So they weren't a spell user. Dangerous, dangerous biz. And now we find another one here in Caria, man. Ooh, next to a dead body. Y'all want to see a dead body? Is that one of the? Is that one of the glintstone crown wearers? Yeah, these would be Raya Lucaria. So I guess Raya Lucaria got through eventually, contrary to EG's reports. Oh man, there's another one right there. Shit. Okay. I hear a crystal thing again. I wonder if I could run and jump over here. The penalty for failure is vast, but... We're gonna get spicy. Let's do this shit. Yeah, buddy. First try. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, we woke up the troll, though, and he's got spells. Shit. There wasn't even anything over there. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Okay, good. That one was a lot less tough than, whoa, than the one inside Caria. I demand you reset. It's not resetting, is it? Oh, shit. Not good. Alright. Yeah, that was bait. Alright, that was just a... Ooh, page garb. That might actually inform us a little bit as to who they are. Poke it with a stick? Never. I'm gonna leave that troll alone. I'm going over here. Ooh, okay. This might actually be worth our while. Alright, what are we doing with things here? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's use some of this soft cotton. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Poof. Poof. Almost overshot it. Oh, we missed it. That's okay. No fall damage, though. Alright. You don't want nothing to do with me, right? Are you a friend? Are you? Oh, you're not Iron Char Alexander, are you? Shit. I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this. Oh. Ow. It's when you smoke that weed that killed Osama bin Laden. No. Oh. Uppercut. Ah. There we go. Hey, crystal darts. I like those. Raw meat dumpling and a living jar shard. I felt really bad about killing all those dudes. Not gonna lie. Ooh, a cracked pot. I feel less bad about it now. I have 1 additional grenade ammo now for crafting. Bad news is... I'm not sure where to go from here. It's possible... Oh, more jars. Oh, God. They're not done doing it to me, apparently. There's a jar right there. Looks like we're resigned to our fate. It's not like we can jump back up there. Okay. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. It was the dankest. It's all soaked with blood, apparently, or something. There's a cool wax seal over it, though, so you know it's good. Jeez Louise. Tell you what, we'll justify another dose of the cotton. I love how you just put cotton on your feet. Whoosh. And off we go. Oh, it's another big one. Mm-hmm. What? How did that miss? That was fully unexpected. No, we're in troubles. We are in the troubles, as they say. As they call it. Ah, crap. And we're out of juice. Are you kidding me? Ah, jeez. Alright, well, this is bad. Not gonna lie. No! And it clipped me. Okay. So the prize, obviously, is killing these things. Ugh. Poof. That was close. Oh, no! I live. That was unlikely. Okay. Well, shoot. That sets us back. Yeah, well, let's see if there's anything to gain from this. Probably not. Oh, there is actually. What do you know? Well done. Thank you. I meant to do this. So yeah, you gotta put the cotton on it. Ash of War, Carrion Grandeur. Okay, cool. Consolation prizes, everyone. Get you some. Not much else. That one's giving me the bird. Well, it looks like we're set to come back here. We lived! Well, that sets us back. Technically, it did not, though. We ended up getting some of that good in the form of a, what was it, a spell art? Here we go. Ash of War, Carrion Grandeur. Transform blade into man. Oh, wait, I think I already had that. This one goes up to 2 levels, so maybe I got a better one, is what it was. Here's the Hoarfrost Stomp. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. Okay. Let's-a go. Oh, crap. Freaking wolves. Let's see if we could just... Fuck. I think we made it. Alright, and then we can go this way. Be sneaky, guys. Wake up and go to sleep, my friend. You as well. We didn't check this last time on account of being, rolled up on. Alright, looks fine though. Nothing there. Ooh, that's right. We also have their armor description to read, which could give us some information as to who they are. Woo! Use a rapier, too. That got a wee bit sketchy. Let's have a look over here. Hopefully there's not another page willing to... Okay. Just about to kick our asses. Alright, let's take a look at that description. Here it is. Page garb. Garb worn by pages who serve the nobility and are mindful to keep them out of harm's way. Ah! Traveling wear tailored with exquisite precision to avoid any undue shame for the page's master. Okay, so they're like a personal bodyguard type of thing. Alright, I also believe I know what's coming. So let's go. Oh, I see. I could do that too. Haha. Here we go. Nice. Get him, guys. Oh, shit. Woohoo! That's a hell of a great thing you got there. Fuck. Fuck. Ha ha ha! First try Royal Knight Loretta. And we have your great bow. Thank you, Hank and Larry, Skeletal Militia Extraordinaire. I think one of them got killed by that. Thanks, Eastern Samurai. Now let's go see what we get. Ooh, we also got Loretta Slash. Grants Infinity. My goodness, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Serotide. Super appreciate you. Okay. That was nice. Let's see. Skill of Loretta, Royal Knight. Leap forward, imbuing the blade with glintstone. Then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. Usable on pole arms and twin blades. Neat. Didn't we get a different another thing, though, too? Maybe it was an actual spell. It is. Sweet. I've always had the theory that we're all the same person experiencing the world in different ways, different iterations. Well, I sure hope so. That would be nice. It would be nice. It would, if everyone adopted that, you know, I don't, like, even if it's true or not, if everybody adopted that outlook, we'd probably treat each other better. Ah, well, thank you, Eastern Samurai. Those are some mighty kind words. I appreciate you. I feel seen. Yeah, you know, just out here turning my favorite hobby into a force for good, I hope. Well, let's see here. Sorcery used by Royal Knight Loretta creates a magic great bone, fires a great arrow. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrow knocked. Oh, so you can, like, hold it and let loose whenever. What? Eastern Samurai. Eastern Samurai. My dear friend. Wowie. Well, holy crap. 10 gifties. Let's see. Missy Me, 90. Nuclear Nanners. Glitzy Chan. Serious Dave. Williamsburg Chubb. Havoc Darling, Baked and Living, May Megan, Emerald Sakura, and Rant Cast. A bunch of pals just got a bunch of gifties. Holy cow, Eastern Samurai. Thank you so damn much. I'm serious. I'm gonna be able to turn that around into like incentive rewards or something for PSI Hope 3 in October. Yes, man, you're the best. You're the best for sure. Oh, and you know what? Even more proximal would be that I could turn around some of this money to help people who don't have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite get it for Steam. So if they want to participate in our tournament, join the Discord and talk to us, and we'll sign you right up. We'll show you where the sign up guide is, and hell, look at that. I definitely got a few buckaroos. I could probably get a copy or two to somebody who wants to play but just doesn't have the game, or maybe they have it on a different platform. They don't have it on Steam. We have a link for a Steam key where you can buy a Steam key for way cheaper than just off of the Steam storefront. So let us know what is up. We'll be doing that event at the end of the month. That's the last one, Rantcast. Thank you so much, Eastern Samurai. We're doing our next event at the end of the month, Superhero Day, for the Holiday Heroes once again. And we did work for them back in last October. We just picked them kind of out of a hat, especially because we needed a backup charity cause pronto because of some very bad news that broke regarding dementia research. I won't go into it at the time. Suffice to say is it necessitated us changing charities, and we picked Holiday Heroes, who do entertainment and like superhero costume visits and stuff, and like little project kits and things for kids who are stuck in the hospital. You know, usually kids who have like long-term illnesses or require long-term hospital stays and things like that, they get taken care of entertainment-wise from this organization. We were very lucky to be able to get their CEO, Mike Justice, I believe is his last name, on the stream with us a couple of those days over that 3-day weekend. I think all 3 days he was able to come on stream with us, but we talked to him and he described what they were all about, and we did real good for them. And over 2K, and they contacted us earlier in the year, like when the new year happened, saying, hey, would we be down to do something for Superhero Day at the end of April? And we were like, well, I mean, sure. And we came up with the idea of a raid train throughout the day where it lands on Dizzy Dilemma's channel there, where we're going to be hosting the Marvel vs. Capcom tournament. We're going to have commentary. We're going to have we're gonna have instant replays, hopefully, the bracket and all that stuff. Like, you know, we're trying some production design ideas out. So all that's going on, and hopefully, or in the money we raised with Holiday Heroes last time was actually sufficient for them to get a load of switches to supply a new hospital with their new program. It would be the second hospital in their new program of supplying switches for local multiplayer within the kids' hospital ward, and even online play. And so yeah, we're hoping to do a little bit more for them at the end of the month. I've even been practicing Marvel vs. Capcom. Should be a good time. And that was my spiel for that. Thanks again, Eastern Samurai. Holy wow, you're super generous, and I'm glad to know you. Even without the gift subs, of course, but you certainly did provide a great opportunity to once again plug a charity through that. So I thank you. And yeah, I felt like you deserve an explanation on, you know, if you're paying money out, these are the efforts that get done thanks to it, for sure. All right, we read the Loretta's Great Arrow, but we also found the Carrion Piercer, which is really cool. Look, this is a rapier. Conjures a magic greatsword to impale foes. Charging lengthens the initial step in. It's a counterpart to the other Carrion Greatsword. Highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Well, thank you. You know, if we keep growing it, it won't be just a hobby for much longer, you know? I'm definitely devoting a certain number of hours per week to it at this point. And not just the gaming, I mean actually like charity event planning and stuff. Level up. Let's see. We did get enough runes to level after all that. Alright, well, why not take that other rank in intelligence? We really want to have the high int build. So we're going with that. Oh, man. Whatever it gets called, the labors we do in this life, you know, it's important that we make the best out of them. That's what I say. Check out this astrolabe. Also, we didn't get too much information on Knight Loretta. So was she cuckoo or carrion? Cuckoo. Royal Knight. Okay, that pretty much. Well, you just go out there and farm some rooms, Mr. Carrots, and then there you go. You can also equip certain crystal tiers to your Flask of Wondrous Physic. Okay, Royal Knight. That's Carrion Knight. So that was a spirit definitely here to defend the manor. Praise the stars, indeed. Oh, you know what? I don't... I forget where you get that gesture. I need it, though. I need that gesture. It's called erudition. Good one. Alright. So check it out. This was like a big summoning pool or something. Or maybe a scrying pool that the Carian royal family would use. There sure was a lot of them. A ton of Carians. Yeah, I think it's probably like a big, think like crystal ball, but it's like a giant magic mirror made out of this pond here. That's what I'm thinking. Bring up the map. The Three Sisters. Now, it refers to the three towers of sorcery that are up on this plateau in essentially the backyard of Caria Manor. But perhaps Ronnie had two sisters? I mean, that's gross speculation based on a location name alone and its context, but I suppose it's in the cards. But there is no other mentions of such sisters. We would need some other source to point to something like that. I think we need to be careful here as well. But we can ride Torrent around, so there's that. Well, have a good night, Eastern Samurai. I greatly appreciate you coming through and doing what you do for not just my channel, but for a number of others here on Twitch.tv. Good pals of mine, in addition to myself, have seen great generosity from you. So please have a good evening. I bid you good night. So we can't go into that tower yet. Let's check tower number 2. It sounds like a deer screaming. Hey, well, you know, it's great of you to act on that impulse. As long, you know, just make sure you're not putting yourself out with such generosity, of course. And in any case, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Hasta la vista, baby. Holy crap, there's a damn dragon over there. Okay. Do we gotta beat the dragon first? I mean, I'd rather not fight it. But also, to that end, what is there a dragon doing here? Usually they're supporters of the Golden Order, and I gotta tell you, the Carrion family and Ronnie, who's here on this rise, uh, have no love for the Golden Order. So if that dragon is against the Golden Order, that makes it an odd one out. Normally dragons are for the Golden Order. Oh geez, wolves, you guys. Oh man, they're gonna make me kill these wolves, aren't they? Or not. The wolves were very standoffish. They didn't seem to really have much fight in them. They were wary. Yeah, they're still wary. They're like, oh man, somebody just went in there. Should we go in there? I don't know. We're not supposed to go in there. That's the wolves. Alright. So, you know, standard sorcery tower. There's the guy doing his best Blythe impersonation. This tower has grace. Now, I know it's a game mechanic to have a checkpoint here. This tower is specifically known as Ronnie's Rise. What's the other one called? Rena's. Rena? Ronnie? Thinking. Alright. I'll keep that thought in my back pocket. What are these beams we see here, but not from anywhere else? They're very curious, I think. Pretty to look at. Absolutely motionless. Nope, up's a daisy. Up's a daisy indeed. There's a quote on the Carian filigree crest about the princesses, if you have it. Ah, yes, we did get that. It's a talisman, no? Here it is. Oh. So there were, in fact, two other daughters, then. And the only one left is Ronnie. Daughter of Renala. Well, wouldn't they all be daughter of Renala? Seeing as how queens beget princesses and all that. Let's get a look at this guy. Anything strange about this dragon we can see? Is that glintstone on it? Yes, it appears to be a glintstone encrusted dragon. The glintstone imparts a form of corruption upon things around it. So it is quite possible this dragon is now disallied with the Golden Order on account of that. Baguettes. Well, would you look at there? Hey, we met you someplace before. It's Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Except she's also patterned on Shiva from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, again we cross paths.
Hi.
I believe I said my name was Rena when last we
You
met.
did.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Yo no sé, just checking stuff out. I knew Caria Manor was up here.
No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this
Mayhaps.
lair. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
You sound hardcore. Yeah, I'll work with you.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Posting it.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste.
All right.
There is in my service a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Cool. Well, we're on Team Ronnie now.
Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
Okay.
Speak with the three. Thou needst not. It hath been a passing.
She wears a wolf pelt cape, just like Blythe. Alright, so she's like, nah, you know, we gotta kind of remake the world. It's kind of toast as it is. And her fate is in the stars, which puts her in opposition to Radon. But she bid us meet her other peeps. Also. Oh, hi, E.G. E.G. can project himself, I guess. What's happening, man?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
Cool.
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Yeah, that's the spirit, big guy.
Let us give all together, for Lady Rani.
Alright. Where, then? Ah, there's Blythe. In spirit mode, also.
Long time, friend. Blythe.
Well, not really, but...
Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Yeah, the Nokron stuff's really cool. Together.
I'm going below
Might be the same
through well
VA.
in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Alright, Blythe. On my way. Ah, the Preceptor Selvius.
I see. You must be Rani's new
This guy sounds like
Yes,
Malcolm
I've
McDowell.
heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Alright, Checkaroonie, man.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
It's nothing, man. I'll go meet you. I'll meet up with you. Alright, let's just avoid the dragon. Is that like another layer of security for you chaps? Also, what's going on? Can I not just leave? Or do I have to warp out? Can't warp out.
I'm going below through the west. See if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Maybe he had more dialogue?
I reside. Come and pay me. Should.
What's up with this? I think this guy's going through the same shit. No, there shouldn't be. I'll just sit at this here grace and hope something changes. Ah, okay. Yeah. For whatever reason, the game didn't want those spirits active. I bet you we can just go now. Yeah, see, there's the wolves. And oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Alright, yeah, we're good. Someone has become Elden Lord. Good for them. Alright, well, Selvius or whatever should just be right over here. Celibus. Hi, Celibus.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
I'm sure that's good.
Find Nefeli and ensure.
Hey, Sage.
I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Glad tidings indeed. Alright, I'm gonna check out your tower, see if you got anything to put in my pockets. Hmm? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, a whole ass memory stone. Cool. That's badass. I seem to remember there being other stuff up here. Ah, indeed. The Black Wolf Mask. And, ooh, like this guy's all smoldery and stuff too. What's his deal? The Black Wolf Mask. Relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ronnie's witch and loyal shadow. The likeness is striking. An assassin. And that's why he's all smoldering. Let's see. Ooh, he even has... What's on his lap there? His sword is on his lap. This must be like a state of punishment inflicted upon him after he was caught in his act. Why is it always friend? That is not friend. Decidedly unfriend. But we could decide to look just like Blythe if we want. Oh, I fell. Hey, thanks, Sage. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the lore through. We got another 30 or 40 minutes or so on tonight's session. And yeah, so we did what I had wanted to do. How delightful. Let's consider our next moves. Let's think. We could go back to the round table hold, I believe, and talk to Rogier. Talk to Rogier and talk to Fee. Should sort us out. Hi, D. Rogier, my man.
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back. With my
Awesome, thanks.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm... You're not gonna believe this. Rogier.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Oh, Rogier. You be easy, brother. Hi, Miss Sybil. For real, though. He doesn't understand that we have just recently entered into her service. And so, as such, that complicates things. However, there was another mark. But we must talk to Fee, I believe. Excuse me. How you doing tonight, Miss Sybil? A happy Easter to you as well. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to use the Baldekin's Blessing. There it is. And then we're going to go get some hugs.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once
You bet.
more? Now, come closer.
How have you been, Miss Sybil? Man, snuggle time.
You are so very warm.
About Roger.
I heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion to dear Roger, and myself too.
Champion status. Oh, thank you.
Then good day to you, my dear.
A good day to use. Well, alright then. I think that advances that plot a little bit. We might have to reset the area. Let's talk to D again.
Did you need something else?
No, I do not. You need 13 faith? Ooh. We could totally use this one with one more point in faith. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one too, just cause. Thanks, pal. Roger?
Oh,
No. Alright, let's look at the black knife print again, since we got it back. On the night of Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into assassin's daggers. Now, before we got this little bit of information from Roger, which we could have gotten before we went to go see Ronnie, she outright told us that she was the one who did that. But now we know, via both ways, I suppose. Find the folly and ensure she drinks it. I don't know where she is. I last saw her in the Albanuric village that Gideon, the all-knowing asshole, massacred. Jerk. Right. Do we have any bell bearings? We don't. That doesn't open yet. Alright, let's think. Let's think for just a step. I guess first thing... Hold on. First thing is we'll reload the zone to see if anybody's dialogue changes. Nope.
Hello there.
Roger. Oh no, Roger! Oh man, poor Roger. He's not doing so well. His thorns must be doing stuff. Alright, well, Fee? Maybe you have something else for us now?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you?
Look at this
once
guy.
more?
Whoa.
The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Oh yeah.
Now,
I don't know if you actually have to use the blessing to activate additional dialogue, but she definitely lets you get a snuggle either way.
you are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
Alright, well maybe we do have to use it to trigger dialogue. There we go. Alrighty.
I am pleased. would you like me? Now.
Come on, animation. Get on in there.
You are so.
Oh, nope, I guess not. She got no new dialogue then. Right. Now, Ronnie also kind of positioned herself in a way as talking like she's the one responsible for raising Renala into like full moon mode for that second phase. I suppose that's just how it goes. Alright, tell you what. Let's get our booty butts down to Siafra. Or you know what? I could just warp there. When is my second phase in real life? Carrots, phase 2. Alright, time to go back into the Underdark. Blythe'll be here somewheres. We gotta be careful. Those lightning orbs are no fun. And then there's the spectral defenders of this place. Some kind of weird horned people. Ogres. Yeah. Oh, you cheeky jerks. Alright, that hits pretty good. Alright, I'm thinking the arch is going to avail us, though. Or maybe not. Got him. You made Mr. Karate a thing now? Sweet. Awesome. Oh, Mr. Carrots, you hilarious little bunny. Oh, look who it is. There he is. Hey, Blythe, what the heck are you doing, buddy? Hi.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest.
Oh. I was about to say, man, let's do this.
Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right.
Leave this place to me.
Right. Huh. Were there any facts that you've learned about Elden Ring that stood out? I really like where it goes with the, like, outer god sort of thing it's doing. Like, we get the one that's most deeply involved is the Greater Will, who operates through the Fingies, right? But then we also hear about the Frenzied Flame, who are like the other three fingers of the three fingers, right? I mean, of an entire hand. So like between just those two, you get an entire hand, and they are also like diametrically opposed. One is order, one's chaos. But there are more outer gods than this. There's a outer god of blood who Moog is really into. I forget her name. There's another one that basically is possessing millennia. And then there might even be one or two more that are mentioned in the lore. Ghost Glove Ward 3? Lovely. Lovely. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I know who that is over there. It's a fucking Crucible Knight, if I'm remembering properly. Alright, we want to go fast and give it a jump. Let's do this. Yep. Yep. There we go. Oh. Well, looks like we're not going to have to worry too much about it. That's a Crucible Knight. Yeah, and of course, since Bloodborne's still my favorite, it's the part of the lore that like gets closest to it. Ooh, look at that stone work underneath that temple. What are you doing looking at it, huh? What's your deal? Alright. So, let's look down. See if there's anything to see down. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Oh boy! Oh, hold on. We might be okay. We're gonna dismount. We're gonna go this way. Looks as if we might be onto something. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Oh yeah, something good. Ah, hell yes I am, SFVL. Yes, I'm into the cosmic stuff. I'm into the cosmic stuff, of course. Yep, we're getting toward the tail end of the sesh here, SFVL, and I'll be getting ready to go pick you up from work. Dwelling arrow, eh? What's that about? Arrow in which the spirits of small animals are thought to dwell. Deals magic damage. Used by the master hunters of the ancestral followers. Well, we have a name for those horned people now, don't we? Yeah, the stuff that involves the stars and things appeals to me as well. I believe one of the outer gods is also pretty much the moon. Unless I'm mistaken. And then there's, of course, the primordial current, what gets studied by the scholars at the Academy of Caria. Okay. Now we get to continue to traverse the incredibly dangerous Siofra River, featuring invisible snipers. Well, usually invisible snipers. I believe if we stick over here, there's actually not... Oh, well. Oh! Don't charge right into the bull when it's charging at you. You're not going to win. You don't win. The bull wins. How about we track to the left this time? Stay away from... Oh, boy. That's why we don't track to the left this time. I'll crack that shell. Oh! Fuck! Ow! Give me the eggs. Well, alright then. Those deer sound crazy. Oh boy. Guess we'll use the rapier. It is Roger's after all. Ooh, right in the what have you. Right in the spectral what have you. Ooh, there's another one of these obelisks up on top of here. I don't know what... You can light the torches at the obelisks, and they appear to stay lit permanently, so it's like there's a certain number you gotta deal with. Oh. Oh. Got stuck on the like most narrow on the most narrow object in the way. I'm like backing up away from this thing and got stuck on it this way. Incredible. All right. Dew-kissed herba. I do like dew-kissed herba. Lump of flesh. Yeah, I knew it. Any other ones? No, just you. Hello, woodland creatures deep underground. Behold, fire. Don't know why. Some free dwelling arrows. So yeah, I don't know what happens when you light all of those, but I think we got 2 so far. Also, there's a sending gate right in the middle of this here. I marked those with that little thing, and one day we're going to do a big adventure checking them all out. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I got them all, so I don't remember, like... yeah, I remember going around lighting them and never being quite sure if I found them all, because, you know, I never saw anything obvious happen. That was funny. Get out of here, you crab. Give me those. Oh! Okay, why can't I... Gosh. Frame perfect triangle spam. There's bound to be more of these dweebs hiding out. Yeah. Take that, tree. Petrified tree, by the look of it. There's another obelisk over there. There's a giant mollusk right there. Nothing really cracking over here but a bunch of herba. Right. I bet you if we go toward that thing, we would get sniped a million ways from Sunday. So, I'm going to go toward this torchlit archway. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm sure it's a worthwhile endeavor. There's no way they would make it not. I'm just also not beyond From Software, you know, being like, tee-hee, you did the thing, but now good luck finding it. Like, gee, if we kill this thing, we'll get cool stuff. Let's try out our theory. That didn't do jack for damage. Wonder if this thing, whoa. I was like, I wonder if this thing has poise. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Carrots. The Mr. Karate. Come on, break it up. Break it up with the poison. There we go. Nope. Maybe this was just some sort of fancy flower garden. Take it easy, or I don't know if you're saying goodbye or nothing, Miss Sybil, but thank you for hanging out. It will be the end of the stream here, just a couple of more minutes, but first, we have pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please. Fuzzy peas. Okay, let's see what we can see here, huh? Maybe we'll go a little higher. Oh, geez. Maybe we can. Let's. There we go. All right, we're good. Let's get a good view of one of the edifices of Nokron here. All right, that's Fuzzy Pickles going once. Fuzzy Pickles going twice. Fuzzy Pickles going... yeah, we'll do it here. Going... thrice. We did it, yay! Thank you so much for that redemption. And there we go. Spartan it up. Alright, Serotide. We're gonna... it's gonna be the first one kept to your new name. Formerly on me. Now Serotide. Thank you so much. Wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest memories. please join the Discord, and you can see them there and help join us in our Marvel vs. Capcom tournament. Why not? Why don't we? Close that. Open this. Do this. Post this. Bam. Wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Let's see, we gotta do a thing before we give it up, you know? Also, what is this scaffolding down here? This, you know, it's obviously not a part of the original construction. And it doesn't look like the sort of stuff the horned gentle people would construct, right? So I'm fairly certain there's a grace site around here. Is that it? That's it. Uh-oh. Whoa! Those lightning things are dangerous. Ah, the ding-dang Underdark, am I right? I remember getting sniped all the livelong day, going beyond here, up toward that. See this inverted tower here? That's another elevator leading out. Gotta be careful, though. We could come under attack at any moment. I'm thinking we can try a mad break for that, just to establish the checkpoint. Shit. Smithing stone, too. That's hardly worth it. Oh, another teleporter. Shit. Interesting. Yeah, they all popped up at the same time. There's all the charity information, gang. I'm skipping the obelisks for now, because this area can be hell. There we go. See that guy up there? He sees me. He's gonna try to waste my ass. How much longer am I going on for? Only a couple more minutes. I'm literally thinking about calling it good in just a minute. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! Because these guys are jerks and they hurts. Don't see me. They didn't see me. Also, there's a grace down there. Clarifying horn charm. That's an interesting we find. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of minutes we could use to talk about some items we found and perhaps not read the descriptions of yet. But we found all of the grace. Or most of the grace down here. Let's keep our eye on the outside of the stairway here. See if the devs left anything other than them melty mushrooms. Oh. Oh. Breaking everything. Oh. Yes, indeed. Ghost glovewort. Very important. Very important stuff. Alright, that's it. Let's hit the elevator and see if there's any grace up there to hit, and then that'll do it. Oh, we need stone sword keys to unlock this elevator. I forgot. Now the question is, do we have them? And if we do we want to use them? We only have one, so never mind. To the round table hold. Okay. Let's be certain nothing new is shaking. There's actually a ton of stuff we could talk to this guy about. But we may do that next time. We'll just be right here for it. Let's check our inventory for anything interesting we may have not highlighted and spoken of. Living jar shards. A fragment of a living jar hardened after its death. Such fragments command a high price due to the magical power locked within. This leaves living jars unfortunate targets for poachers. Oh no. Excuse me. This is the potion that Selavus wants us to give to Nefali, which is clearly poison, right? Like, he's trying to have us assassinate Nefali. Right, I think we actually probably have everything. Everything red, I should say. Uh-huh. I think we've even read all of this. We've read all of these. And yeah, I think that'll do it for everything that we can read. Oh, wait. The clarifying horn charm. Said to be a budding horn. The ancestral followers believe that the horns of long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. Resistant to sleep and madness. Raises focus. Alright, I think that will show it. Ooh, hold on. We have a little bit of lore for the land squirts, which are those big octopi. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Ooh, interesting. The heads of stone digger trolls bear old wounds. That's the critical hit point when they fall over. Those are neat little tidbits of knowledge. Dig it. Alright. Well, that'll do it for Motisha tonight. Snap, snap. Thank you all for joining me